Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Under the Table, the only channel where an apple a day actually keeps the doctor away. I'm your host, Kaido Lore, Lore Master, and medical grade mouth breather. Our cast tonight's I knew you were going to laugh at that. Our cast tonight includes Earl the Grey, fumbling old uncle, and pursuer of beavers. Mithras Dawnseeker, the resident moron. Emmedan, not a dog. Elvira, woman of the night. Gruff, the party animal. And Mintiana. I just have written cheese there.
Yay!
Let's go ahead and I'm going to drop this back to Gnome Town where you guys are.
Oh, interesting. My photo's not there.
Yeah. That's been oh, there it is. It was there before, I was going to say. Yeah, you're there. You just had to appear.
Oh, okay.
Just took a second to
Hello.
load. You're just having some load issues.
Okay, cool.
Should be good. Okay. Let's take us back to Gnome Town. I believe that's where you guys were at last, unless I'm mistaken.
That's correct.
Okay. Awesome. Now we can actually see the town as long as we fix the map. Let's make sure that's actually good. I hate how these maps, they always reset to the most inconvenient place, so that I have a hard time actually like displaying it. That's yeah, that should be good. Right about there. Okay. There we are. Nice. Okay. We're going to go ahead and turn on some lovely, lovely music. Because that's everyone knows that's my favorite part of the game. So, while we're doing this, I'm going to go ahead and ask, does anyone want to recap last episode? Any volunteers?
I missed half of it.
True.
I'll. Someone else want to do it?
I believe I believe, didn't we finish killing the evil magic man?
Yes.
Yes.
And then we, with the help of the hobbits from the one town,
Mm-hmm.
and then we brought everyone back, we rested up, returned the gnome child and to Gnome Town, and the kidnapper was sentenced to helping out the family. I think that was about it.
Yeah, that's where we left off. Then we were just deciding where to go next.
Yep.
We also have a connection in Imperion now through one of the hobbits, I believe.
Yes.
They know somebody
Halfling.
that can help us at Imperion. Halfling. Sorry.
Oh wait, I actually
Same
did record.
difference.
It's a woman's brother named Geros in the Imperial.
Yep. It was Gareth.
Yes.
So that is correct, Emiden. Yeah. So you guys do have that connection there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the game intro if everyone's ready.
Sure.
Let me go ahead.
Let's
and,
do it.
I gotta set the mood with more ominous music first. So it's actually a comedy skit, so I don't know why I'm doing the ominous music. I'm just joking. Oh man, you guys, did you guys figure out how you're splitting up the loot from last time?
Yes, we did.
For the most
I don't
part.
know if we ever said what the loot was on stream.
Yeah, I labeled it last time, but how did you guys decide to split that up?
Well, I, as the bard, it was only natural that I took the Instrument of Illusions and Instrument of Scribing.
Okay.
If anyone else wants to give their input about what they took.
I
Imminent has the. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I believe I took the potion of animal friendship.
Okay.
Imminent has the hand axe +1, which is an upgrade to his short sword, a mithril chain shirt, and then the sling of warning.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn you up. You sound low, so go ahead and speak one more time, Emily.
Oogada boogada, bagada boopity.
Okay. I think you should be good. Awesome. So.
And then Earl got the potion of gaseous form.
Okay. And did Mintiana get anything?
No, she lost the roll. There was a roll off for an item and she lost it.
She just says dog in chat. Mintiana got duck all. Yeah, that's true. So Mintiana's not going to be talking a whole lot today. So she will be typing in chat. So as long as everyone's paying
That's actually
attention.
a fair.
What's that?
So, do we want to just give Minty the sling since I already got the hand axe and the mithril? I think it's probably more fair.
Mm-hmm.
So Minty, just take the sling.
Sure,
She
that
said
sounds
no.
fair to me.
She said, no, we rolled for it.
I am a man of honor.
I thought you were a woman.
Okay. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna start reading this here. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust the music to get it right. Seems to fluctuate every time I do this, I swear.
It really does.
It's like sometimes it's like louder than others. So I don't necessarily know what to expect.
It could, because you said it's like automatically generating itself. It could be playing with dynamics, which is why it's messing up so much.
I forgot that you were actually into music and stuff. Completely blanked on that. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna read the intro real quick. So everyone will give me a moment. Getting my reading voice ready. In the fortress of Ultimatum, the Overseer strides down a hall of an audience chamber. Dark obsidian walls rise up on either side. His head hangs in shame as he enters the enters the domain of the Overlord. ruler of the wardens. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to complain on music here. We must fix the music. Okay. I hope if I didn't have to do frickin' commands for that. Okay. So, I'm going to start over because I was interrupted by myself. In the fortress city of Ultimatum, the Overseer strides down the hall of an audience chamber. Dark, obsidian walls rise up on either side. His head hangs in shame as he enters the domain of the Overlord, ruler of the Wardens. In the sheen of the ebony floor, the Overseer's own reflection stares back at him with thinly stifled resentment. Footsteps approach, and he ceremoniously drops to one knee before his superior. A dark form materializes over his reflection on the floor. Overseer, it says, what news do you bring? Slave's End was attacked, he replies. A war band of Vens. I believe they had come for the gems we harvested from the mines. But in the chaos, the slaves were freed. The hem of the Overlord's robe sweeps over the Overseer's reflection as he turns and takes a few steps away. Vengrad and their Thane have long been a thorn in our side. When the plan comes to fruition, I will make sure they are the first to fall. There is more, Overlord, the Overseer continues. He pauses, hesitant to deliver the news. We retook Slave's End and drove off the attack with minimal loss. But, asks the Overlord, 6 of the slaves managed to avoid capture. I sent some of my best men after them, but they have yet to report back. Surely you can track them through their collars, the Overlord suggested. Their trail has gone cold, the Overseer explains, somewhere northwest of Halfhome. They may have found a way to remove their collars. Regrettable, the Overlord replies, but do not waste more resources tracking a handful of escaped prisoners. Return to Slave's End and ensure this does not happen again. I'm afraid it's more serious than that, Overlord. They have stolen the plans. The Overseer closes his eyes in apprehension as the Overlord remains silent. When he opens his eyes again, the shadow has returned over his reflection. What did you say? They have taken a copy of the plans from the officers' quarters. Do you know what this means? The Overlord demands. If they are able to decode it, our entire mission could be jeopardized. Everything we've worked toward will be for naught. But only another warden will decode it. Surely, there are none among us who would betray the cause. Have you not heard the whispers, the Overlord asks, of dissent among our ranks? It would seem some of our operatives receive a taste of power and do anything they can to keep it, even if it means betraying our vision. The Overseer hesitates again. I have not heard these whispers, but I assure you that if I do, those who speak them will be put to the sword. Good, the Overlord answers. Nothing must stand in the way of our new world. Now the task of finding these escaped slaves falls to you, Overseer. Kill them. Take back the plans, or forever doom the wardens. The Overseer presses a fist to the insignia on his chest. I will not fail. Thanks to your actions, Meridian Veil has been saved from the corrupted druid Miasmus. 2 paths now lie before you. To the north, ruins of a long-lost city rest on a cliffside, dormant and silent. But recently there have been rumors of strange lights and sounds coming from within. The mayor of Gnometown believes this warrants some investigation. To the southwest, the hobgoblin warlord Daxon has allegedly amassed a colossal army and plans to lay waste to the Veil. The path to Empyreon lies beyond his hold. But in order to pass, his legions of minions must first be dealt with. Make your choice. There we go.
You.
Any comments? Concerns?
A lot of concerns.
Anyone want to run away?
I'm already running.
Stu does, but he's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
so we really have two options, right? Go north and investigate this light thing, or make our way to Empyreon. But that means we have to go through Daxon. I haven't even heard from this fool, and I'm from Empyreon. Does anybody know anything besides Zim about this freak?
No?
Well, I think that this army that's about to attack Gnometown is way more important than some pretty lights in the ruins.
I agree, but who knows? The ruins might have something useful. Personally, I'm fine with going either way. Anyone have any other thoughts about it?
Imidin thinks we should stay and help the little ones. Maybe then they join the clan?
Well, if you want to stay and help the gnomes and halflings, then that would probably mean taking out the threat that's opposing them. So that would be a vote for Daxon. Is that correct, Emiden?
Yes.
Yes, Minty, I know you're the littlest one here, but with great heart and passion. I promise. Mintiana, how do you feel about all this? I know you're hesitant to trust the mayor.
Ignore the chat.
South? Is that Daxon?
South is Daxon, the north are the ruins,
Okay.
of which is spoken.
I guess that there's a bit of a vote going then. Gruff, any thoughts?
We don't know if the ruins are a threat or not.
We don't. It's just a weird lights. That's all we know right now.
I'm sure the Magic Man was just some weird lights at first, or something less insidious than what he actually was.
The current lights up there, as you guys would have found out when the mayor was telling you, is abnormal. And not typically happening.
Well, let me ask Zim. Zim, you around?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Alright, so, friend. Do you know when Daxon's planning his raid on Gnometown?
Listen, pal. I'm a paladin now, okay? And I'm telling you, Daxon's big. Who knows when he's gonna come a knocking? Could be tomorrow. Could be yesterday. We never know.
Forgive my intrusion. Is it big as in literally, like he's a tall goblin? Or do you mean power? Because I feel like these are two very different things.
Oh, he's got both. He's
Fantastic.
a big pal. Towering over his enemies. No one stands a chance against Daxon. Not you.
So like,
Not you, points at Gruff. Not you, points at Elvira. Probably just me, honestly. I've been killing a lot of stuff lately. You've seen it.
Ibidin looks kind of sad and just kind of points his own finger at himself.
Emiden, I promise that you can take him on. We all can. Together, perhaps. So do we have a consensus about going south?
Well, I think so. Mithras,
And-
what do you think?
Oh, that's right, Mithras. I'm sorry.
Just so you know, these things are not, like, mutually exclusive.
No, I just put ice in my ketchup.
The hell? Honestly, out of character, I feel like the smart thing to do would probably be go north and check the ruins out. But I feel like in character, a lot of us are going to be pulled more towards the immediate need.
Exactly.
Yes. No metagame in here.
So, Mithras, final vote. Where are we going?
I vote we go where Zim says.
Hey, there
All
she
right.
is.
Welcome back, Mithras. All right, south it is then.
Okay, you guys are heading south then?
Yes.
Wait, have we had out of character? Have we had a long rest first? I forget.
Yes.
We have. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, at the end of
And
last session, I believe.
perfect. Then let's go, friends.
Okay.
So technically speaking, also out of character, I believe technically Daxon is southwest. Directly south is Slave End. Or more
Yeah.
directly south.
You guys want to look at the map?
FYI.
sure.
Okay. Let's go ahead and...
Wait, doesn't Mintiana have the map technically?
Yeah, Mintiana's here. She's just typing. But if you guys want to look at the map, I'm going to show you the map. So we can do...
Just to clarify for,
Let's make sure this one's all good. It is good. Okay, good. Okay. Yes. This is the map of the Meridian Veil, which I feel like is missing the frickin'... Gotta move this down, don't I? Ruins. There you go.
I see it.
Yeah, you guys can see it. I just want to make sure the viewers can see it.
Kyle, is there anywhere in town to get adventuring gear at all?
Yeah, you guys can go by the general store if you'd like.
I would. I want to sell some stuff and try to pick up a shield so I can kind of support the party better.
You want to pick up a shield?
Yes.
Okay, I misunderstood when you said adventuring supplies. She would not be selling shields.
Ah, never mind.
She does not sell any.
I mean, unless you want a plank.
I have to do enough of those for the Navy, thank you.
Okay.
Should
Is everyone
we,
good on the map, or do you guys want to keep looking?
should we stay the night and head out earlier in the day?
It's up to you.
Oh,
What-
is it nighttime?
Yeah, what time of day is it?
What time of day right now? It's the evening. This is
Okay.
shortly after you guys arrived. You guys just reunited the people. Everything
That's
like
what
that.
I figured. I remember it being like a day's journey from Half Home to Gnome Town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's in character. Just so Emma, just say in character where you want to go.
Ibidin want to fight Daxa.
All right, friend. Should we stock up before our journey?
Yes, Mintiana is tired, and honestly, so am I. Maybe we should stay the night again at the Sow and buy some supplies in the morning and then get going.
Okay. So we're switching over to the Gnome Town map again, if that's all right with everyone. Make sure that one's right. And you guys would like to go back to the Sow, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. you guys walk over and enter the Drunken Sow.
Do I have to do another fucking save?
Huh? No,
Check.
I think you've learned your lesson, Ashlyn. I mean, Mithras. You're not gonna bump your head this time around. So you guys enter the Drunken Sow, and immediately behind the bar, a little gnome. You see a little gnome, and he's hanging behind the bar, and right next to him is an older female gnome as well, and they're both working behind the bar. And the man looks up. He said, "Oh, these are me favorite customers. Want some mooney milk?"
I would like some moony milk.
Did you say moony milk?
I'm good, but thank you.
Of course you can. This one's on the house. And he slides across one
Thanks, Fran.
to both. We have who's getting it? Mithras and Earl. Is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
I bet I can drink more than you, Earl.
Okay. As you both start drinking, I want you to roll a Constitution check, please.
All right, 13.
13. Okay. You vomit on the floor.
Oh my god.
Mithras vomits harder.
Oh, not this again.
You guys are making a mess. And the proprietor.
Oh, I think we might need some help, friend.
Oh my god.
Wow, man. Stu, can you clean this up?
No, don't make the beaver do it. No.
So Stu's gonna start licking up the
Oh my god.
chunks off the floor.
Elvira can't look.
That has to be the nastiest thing I've ever seen. He almost throws up behind the bar. It's disgusting. How about another round on me?
Oh, I'd like
All right,
another.
Fran, keep them coming.
Okay, you two
No.
get another drink. Roll another Constitution.
Gruff is just gonna take the same spot that he normally
Okay.
does.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, you not only
My
vomit,
friend.
Earl, you are now unconscious. Hit the ground.
I'd say I won that one.
You lightweight.
Is Earl okay? Didn't this happen last time?
Or Earl is snoring on the floor, and there is both drool and some vomit coming out of his mouth.
I would like
Stu
to
is
pick
still
Earl up
looking.
and
Stu
carry him
is
over.
looking it up.
I don't know what they're doing, Mitiana. I don't know what they're doing.
Do a strength check for that one.
What's that?
I would like to pick Earl up and carry him over to the pigs where I slept last time.
Okay, you drag Earl over to the pig. And the guy behind the bar looks around and he says, "Anyone else want a mooney milk?" Anyone going to respond to that?
Oh, sorry, I was reading Minty's post.
Right.
Pork?
Mintiana would like to troll for intimidation.
I think roll is
convince-
what she meant.
Yeah, I think she meant roll too, but she would like to convince her good friend Mithras to stop drinking. Go ahead and roll, Mintiana, intimidation. 8.
Oh no!
The 2
Does
foot
she have a
fairy.
Does she
modifier?
not have a? Does she not
Very
have a?
terrifying small one.
What is? How much does she have? She has like what? 3? 3? Is your modifier 3? Ah,
Yes.
Yes.
3. Okay. Yes. You do not intimidate the 7 foot something lion man. In fact, I don't even think he notices.
I will give Mintiana a small pat on the head.
Mintiana says, "You stop drinking this nonsense right now. Anyone else want another drink? Rounds on me. Feel free to make yourself
No.
comfortable. The heroes of the Veil."
Gruff, you just hear him mumble in a just You don't actually see Gruff as he is in a just giant stack of hay. You just kind of hear him mutter, "No," from the corner of the room.
Poor Gruff. Gruff's
Pork,
going to sleep.
please.
Okay, who else we got? Anyone else?
Pork, please. Pork,
Oh, Emmett, are you hungry?
pork, please. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
up to the bar and order something then.
And he just climbs up on the chair and like puts his head on the table and just kind of stares up at the dude.
Oh, of course, I'll give you some pork, you fine fella. He looks over, and him and the female are both grabbing some food for you, and they drag it over and set it in front of you. You have a whole thing of pork now.
He just grabs it and scurries away as fast as he can. And shares with him.
Okay.
Well, this has been quite the day. I'm probably going to turn in as well. Have a good night, all you three.
Okay. Elvira goes to bed.
Oh, Mithiana wants to cast a spell.
What spell?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Druidcraft.
Druidcraft.
Okay. What are you doing with Druidcraft? What is the weather like? Slightly snowy. Incredible. Okay.
Does that mean it's gonna be overcast tomorrow?
Most likely, yes.
Bruh.
Except for one beam of sunlight that hits Emiden. No, I'm just kidding. All right, no, you're good. You'll have your little darkness modifier.
Not having built in for.
So who do we got?
All right. I believe everyone's pretty much asleep except for Minty and Emiden and Sim.
Okay.
I guess we just eat our food and then go to bed.
Yes.
Well, I'm passed out, so.
You guys all go
your
to sleep.
conversation ended real quick.
You guys all go to sleep. It is now the end of the day. You wake up the next morning, and you can see some of the snow coming through the front of the door. It's not too bad.
Did he have the door open all night?
Oh, he always does. It's a barn.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if there is a door.
You ever hear "Don't leave the
From
barn door
original
open"?
picture.
Or whatever the hell that expression is? I don't even know.
There's actually 2 doors.
Okay, shut up. Anyway, so we have. Is everyone? You guys can start doing stuff now. Do you guys want to leave? What do you want to do?
Where am I? Is this
We
a pig?
should-
You
We
are
should get
currently wrapped up
supplies.
with a pig and a lion.
What
the
the
corner.
hell? What did we do last night?
I approached Earl and said, "You have fun last night?"
What? All I remember is walking into the tavern and then, boom, I'm cuddled next to this pig.
You don't remember anything else happening last night?
No,
And
Frank.
then,
I mean,
and then Gruff just chuckles and walks away.
You lost a drinking contest to me.
well, that will do it. Oh shoot, where's Stu?
He might be in a food
Why do you want to
coma
roll
from
for
all the
dexterity,
vomit.
Quintiana? Oh, joke.
Oh.
I was very confused. Okay. So Gruff's getting ready to
Jeez.
leave. Where's everyone else?
Emmett, you said you wanted to go to the store, right? Or am I just imagining things?
You're just imagining things.
Oh, okay then. Excellent.
It
Well, I'm
was
ready
more
to
of an
go if
out-of-character
anyone
question.
else is.
Well, I got plenty of stimuli now, so I'm ready to go, ready to roll. Oh, there you are, Stu.
It's like a fuel.
You-
Okay.
Yeah, Gruff's just posted up by the door waiting for everyone else.
Okay. Is everyone leaving?
May yeah, no, I'm good actually.
Okay. So you guys are back out in Gnome Town. You guys leave. Make sure that map's okay again. You guys leave the Drunken Sow. Would you guys like to leave town now?
South away.
Yep.
Okay.
So I light up some Snibbly as we leave.
Okay. That works.
Are you sure you're not addicted, Earl?
Yeah, you should try some of this Snibbly.
Thank you, but I don't smoke.
Oh, you're lost, friend.
So it seems.
So you guys are heading through. And you guys are talking along the way to the south.
Southwest, but yes.
Southwest. Okay.
Yes.
You guys are heading through and talking with one another.
Gruff is a very silent person, so not much talking is being done by Gruff.
Well, Elvira is a chatterbox, so.
So what are you saying, Elvira?
So, I have to ask, Imogen, what are you looking for in a clan? Are you just looking for anybody, or what is it? I'm just so curious.
People who would fight for each other and be there for each other.
Regardless. Go ahead, sorry.
Imogen lost old clan. Want new one.
I'm sorry, Imogen. Well, I promise you that you have at least one clan member here. And she smiles and gives Imogen a little pat on the head.
Happy Imogen noises.
And you have Zim too, so that's chill at least. Hell, you probably have 7 here. Or 6, minusing yourself.
Did you just exclude Stu from that count?
Sorry. 7, including Stu.
Hey, we can't forget Stu.
Oh, goodness, if we forget Stu.
So while we're walking, you just kind of see Imogen running off to the side in places and just kind of picking up random bits and bobs he sees. And then he just kind of comes back and hands everyone little bits of berries and stuff.
Oh, thank you, Imogen.
Are these safe to eat?
They are. My character, I have the Wanderer background. I can actually go around and provide food for up to 5 other players, including myself, every day.
Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I slept fairly terribly. I prefer a real bed, if you know what I mean. Then hey, no offense to those gnomes.
I didn't remember a damn thing last night. Shoot. I don't even know how I got on the pig.
2 words, love. Mooney, milk.
As you guys are
yes,
talking,
I love that stuff.
As you guys are talking, you enter a little clearing, and you notice a group of wolves approaching you. And they look vicious and partially feral.
Gruff? Do you know how to do this?
Gruff.
Do you know how to do this?
Nothing a little grease can't solve.
Yeah, right.
Earl? Wait, Earl.
I want to pet the dogs.
Wait until we know they're friendly, Mithras.
Yeah.
Okay,
Give
one
me a
in
sec
one in
here.
the lead seems to step forward, let out a big howl. Everyone roll for initiative.
They definitely don't look too friendly.
I roar back. But friendly roar.
Gruff, I'm sorry in advance.
I have no interest.
Oh,
apparently. But more interest.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Gruff really doesn't have any interest.
Tiana has a 6. What's your initiative modifier, Tiana?
I just really want to pet the dogs.
I don't have one. Okay. That is a shame, but we will add you to combat regardless. We got 20, or we got 6 for her. Eric only rolled a 3. Ouch. Okay. Everyone else is in there. And I'll go ahead and add, we're going to do the similar thing that we did before, where we just have the 1 added in, and I'm going to control all of them. Okay. Looks like that also rolled a 6. So, as these animals are clearly aggressive, you know, some of them have a little bit of blood on their snout, and you are up, Elvira.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. So, the first thing I'm going to do is cast Blade Ward, which I can add to chat if you want me to.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, until the end of my next turn, I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slash. Oh, weapon attack. Never mind. It doesn't help at all. Change the plan. I'm gonna take a step back.
Technically speaking, those may be considered natural weapons.
I don't think that applies. Because wouldn't a fangs count as an unarmed attack in that standard, which is not a weapon?
No, you're fine. You're fine, Elvira. You can do that.
Oh, I can do that? Okay.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna cast that and then go 5, 10, 15. That's my turn.
And that's your turn?
Yes.
Okay. And that's just gonna... Okay. Till the end of your next turn. Okay. Cool. Next up is Mithras.
Alright, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I'm gonna go right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the guy on my left
Okay.
with just my normal sword. Yeah, that hits. And then I'm gonna...
Yeah, I can tell you the AC of wolves.
Oh.
7 damage.
You're gonna do 7 damage?
Yes.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm gonna do my Daunting Roar.
Okay.
So anything within 10
They
feet
have
of
to
me.
make a save.
So it should be all of these middle guys.
Wisdom.
Because all 5 of them have to make wisdom.
And the ace, or the DC for that's 13?
Yes.
5 of them. Okay.
That passes. That guy doesn't. That guy does. That guy does.
Okay. So as you sit there and you slice into one of them, the one that you hit does not seem to be afraid of your roar. And the other 2 on the edges here start to run away to try to get out of line of sight during their turn. Which they're not right now, but it's going to be this guy here and this guy here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go Emmetin.
Turn.
Eminem is just gonna kind of shift over here,
Mithras Wolf Cutter.
and then he's going to shoot at the wolf.
Okay.
Is it light out outside, or is it overcast, like you said?
It's overcast today.
Yeah. All right, is the 19 hit?
19 hits.
That's gonna be 18 damage. Holy shit! I rolled
18
max on
damage?
sneak attack.
Which one were you hitting?
Yep.
The one on the right?
Yeah, the one, that one.
Is it? I didn't see where you blinked. There. That one? Okay.
You see that
Awesome.
time?
Yep. Okay. 12 damage?
18.
18? Okay, so you shoot off your bow, and it hits it directly in the chest. This poor thing keels over dead.
That's gonna be it for my turn.
Okay. You're up, Earl the Grey.
Alright, Earl's gonna do his classic duck and roll. Oh. And then
You just move Zim.
I moved Zim over because he was on top of my character, and then I moved them back to where he was.
Okay. So go ahead.
Anyways, let's see.
I like to imagine that as he walked by, he picked Zim up, walked past him, and put him back down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast a cantrip called Acid Splash.
Yep.
Alright. So let me get out of that. So Acid Splash, it is that. I'm gonna hurl a bubble of acid.
What's that?
Choose
Bubble
one or
of
two
acid.
creatures you can see within range, which will be the blue one and the purple one.
Okay.
Right there. And I'm going to roll one d6 damage if they fail a dex save of 12.
Okay. Dex save of 12. And which one were you hitting with it? You said?
The purple one and the blue one.
Okay, I'm having a hard time. Are you talking about these two down here? I can't really see the
Yes,
color.
Wolf 3 and Wolf 5.
Wolf 3 and Wolf 5. Okay, I see the numbers. Thank you. Acid Splash. And they have to make a dex save.
Of 12.
Okay.
Jeez.
Okay. Holy shit.
Jeez.
Apparently, they are super.
Your acid splash hits the ground and just kind of simmers out.
All right, and I end my turn.
Okay. Awesome. Go ahead. Next up is going to be Mintiana. Now I'm curious as to why, as curious as I am as to why wolves would attack us out of nowhere, the time for intimidation is over.
You have to do the Mintiana accent.
I'm not doing a Mintiana accent. I don't even know how it goes. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do Firebolt. Awesome. Which one are you hitting, Minty? Well, the one right in front of you. Okay. Go ahead and roll for it. Which dice it is? You gotta use a
It's the
1d10, Minty.
20 to hit.
Oh, to hit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, to hit.
And
And then a 1d10. Yeah, you
Yeah.
hit. Okay. We got 3 damage. Okay, so you blast it. Your fire kind of like cinders the fur. You can see little sparks kind of stuck in the side of it, and it makes noise as it goes down. Okay. Anything else, Mintiana, you want to do? What's your turn? Do you want to move or anything? I end my turn. Okay. Next up are the wolves. So first the dead one moves. It's now a zombie wolf. No, just kidding. Okay. This one runs up and immediately tries to hit Grim. This one right here is going to run up and try to bite on to Elvira's leg.
Did you say
Grim?
Grim?
Who's Grim? You mean Zim?
Rem.
True. Okay. This wolf is supposed to be running away. This one's going to try to run away, Ashlyn. You get Mithras,
Attack of
bonus.
opportunity.
The attack of opportunity.
I will roll for that when I figure out where the fuck
Lore
it is.
breaking.
I don't think I hit.
11. You do not hit. It manages to
Alright.
evade your swing and continues to try to run away from you until it gets behind this tree where they're out of line of sight from you. Okay. These two run up instead and they're getting ready to bite onto you. And here we go. Bite. Okay, first one tries to bite you and glances off your armor, and the second one tries to bite you, and you backhand it away.
1 damage because he crit failed.
Yeah. That's the one that got backhanded. And we're gonna go ahead and attack as well. Up here, this one's hitting for Zim.
Oh, it's him.
It is Zim. I'm not changing the lore. I just made a error. Oh! It looks like it hits. So it bites onto Zim and starts ripping him back and forth. And Zim is screaming. He's in his armor. It's not doing a whole lot to
It's like a
protect
chew
him.
toy.
And he goes unconscious.
Jeez.
Oh, not again.
Every
Oh my
goddamn
god.
time.
Poor Zim.
And I believe I just have the Elvira one over here. Who's going to attack
Yeah, that's the
Elvira.
one left.
And as Zim's getting ripped around, he's just screaming, "Get this friggin' thing off me!"
I thought he was unconscious.
No, I mean before he goes unconscious.
Oh, okay.
I just have this image in my head of Zim now. Oh, I accidentally rolled on that one twice. I'm just going to do the first one. 13. Does that hit?
Oh, god damn it. It just hits. That's my AC,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay, so you go ahead and you're going to take some damage here. It bites, tries to bite onto your leg.
What
and It starts
kind?
yanking at your ankles.
What kind?
8
Oh,
piercing.
piercing? Okay, so I only take 4.
Okay, so it doesn't bite quite as hard as you initially anticipated.
Yeah.
You should probably still get that checked out. These things don't seem too healthy.
Yeah.
They're a lot like Gruff.
Mhm.
Rabid.
Beautiful.
Okay, and these two are not gonna take a turn because they can't get over there without being inside of Mithras. So the two down below. So we're gonna go ahead. This one and this one there. So next up is Gruff.
Gruff draws a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff. All right, what are you doing with it?
He goes over to this one and says, he says, sorry to do this. And then just tries and whack it just from overhead, just swings down with the quarterstaff.
Okay, roll for it.
God, does not hit.
Does not hit. It manages to dodge out of the way. It does look very bloody though. Kind of skitters out of the
and
way
then-
as your staff hits the ground.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Wolf on wolf violence. Okay, Mithras. Okay. Next up is going to be Elvira, who currently
Okay.
has has her leg getting gnawed on.
I have a wolf on my ankles.
Mhm.
So, in response to the wolf on my ankles, Elvira is going to jump up and attempt to kick the wolf off of her. And with her rapier, she's going to attempt to drive
Yes.
the blade into him. So,
Okay.
we gonna roll? Oh, okay.
Okay, roll crit.
And boop.
2d8
So
plus
that's
2.
9.
Okay, so this one that's on you?
Yes.
Yeah, it's biting onto you. Whip out your rapier, and you just jab it in the side, and you hear it go, oh! And then kind of like lets go your leg. And you can clearly tell he's in pain now. Yep.
All right. And I end my turn.
Okay. Next up, we're gonna go Mithras. Mithras of the Dawn.
Okay, yeah. So seeing my friend Zim being absolutely torn apart, my poor boy, I'm gonna attack the wolf that's eating him
Okay.
currently, and I'm going to fail miserably. But yeah, that's my turn. I'm so sorry, Sim.
Okay. You try
Rest
to
in
hit. You
peace,
try to
my
hit it.
man.
Just completely skitters off the ground, and the wolf manages to hop out of the way before you land a hit on it. Okay. Now we have Emiden.
It's all good, guys. It's okay. Immoden never misses. Immoden is going to shoot the same one that's injured.
Emiden.
I don't
Shooting
miss,
wolves.
okay? Look, I don't miss. Does a
Okay.
13 hit?
A 13 does
I have-
hit. You have now
Oh,
hit the
God.
wolf.
Hey.
Emiden, I guess, never misses.
I have a question.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. No, I don't. I answered my own question.
Well, now you got me
All
curious.
right, well, that's 13 damage.
Okay, you shoot it with a bow in the side, right in the stomach area. You can hear it like silch in to its side. Very gruesome. It looks hurt. Okay.
And then Immoden's just going to kind of push over here next to Zim just to take a protective pose over.
Okay. You can hear Zim just mumbling to himself in his slumbering state. Oh yeah. The Exxon's gonna feel it alright. Anyway. So we are up to Earl. Earl the Grey.
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit him with another acid splash. The same folks. Well, actually, it's gonna be wolf number 5 and wolf number 1
Okay, Wolf.
with
Wolf
acid
number 5,
splash.
number 1.
That's gonna be a dex save of 12,
12. Okay. So we're gonna have.
which apparently is incredibly easy for them.
Yeah, they are pretty dexterous. This one just crit failed though. First one. And looks like they did not make it. So they see your acid coming, and the first one sprains its ankle in the way. You just hear it go, and you hear like a little crunch, and take some damage.
Takes 4 damage.
4. Okay, and one of them doesn't even move at all. It looks up and gets hit right in the face with your acid as it sinks into its skull, killing it on the ground.
Oh,
And the other one looks severely injured, as you can see some of its fur disintegrating off of it.
well, that ends my turn.
There's kind of a low, whimpering growl emanating from the wolves. Mintiana, you are up. Is Wolf 2 still alive? Which one's Wolf 2?
It's the
Yes.
one next to Zim.
Yes. Wolf 2 is still alive. He's holding in there. He almost got staffed to death, but
He just keeps hanging on.
someone sent a chat image that showed up as this image cannot be loaded. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to post a meme and it's not working. I'm sorry.
So I'm trying to post a meme in our game chat, Emiden. It's not what it's made for. Toll the Dead. Mintiana has watched delightfully as the wolf she failed to kill has survived attacks from 3 others. Brutal. Toll the Dead. Okay. Go ahead and roll for it if you can there, Mintiana. It's a save, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and roll for it, Mintiana.
Yes.
So we're doing
The wolf
wisdom.
is very wise.
Wolves are very wise. Not today, though.
Not today. Oof, 1d12.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your d12 there, Minty. Ooh. Okay. So this one tries to outsmart you. And you're told the dead necromancy cantrip. Clearly, he does not have the wisdom to do so. And is just completely annihilated.
We hear maniacal laughter
Yeah, maniacal
from behind
laughter.
us.
She increases the intensity of her voice through magic. I said the time for intimidation is over.
Hey, the voice thing is mine. Calm down.
And she didn't use the voice spell, though. And she used the other one.
But you said her voice was enhanced by magic.
Oh, I'm just saying that as she laughs maniacally, it's just like unnatural.
Yeah.
You can hear Mintiana just hysterically hovering over her cheese protectively. And my turn? Okay. Next up is going to be the wolves. The cool kids in town. One of them is going to try to hit Elvira. The other one's going to try to hit Mithras because it's not very bright. The other two. How long does your fear thing last, Mithras?
It was until the end of my next turn. So, the turn that I just had. So it's done. It's over.
Yeah. Gonna step over the body of its old one friend. Okay, these two are coming back and they're pissed. So they're all gonna go after Mithras. So we're gonna do 3 rolls to the Mithras King. Okay,
Nice little Lord of the Ring reference.
thank you. The first one leaps at you and leaps at your leg and takes a bite around your arm, or you can feel it crunch into you. And the second one, seeing this, jumps as if to bite at your neck, where you turn around and backhand it out of the air, sending it twirling. And the last one hops to bite onto your side from the other side. And it hits. So, take a total, Mr. Mithras, of 13 damage.
However, shall I survive?
Okay. Did I hear an owl bear somewhere? Or 5?
Oh no.
I swear to God, I did.
Werber.
Orber. Okay. And this one's going to go ahead and hit Elvira. And it's going for the neck. So watch out, Elvira. Might get some bites on your neck. Here we go.
I mean, that's not new.
Holy shit.
Oh my. Oh
You walked
my.
into that one. You walked into
Crit that.
That's not why.
Crit
That's
that.
not why we walked into it. I think you just walked into a wolf biting your neck.
You saying that made that wolf crit it.
Oh, for God's sake.
You get bit right on the side of the neck. You feel it pierce in. You manage to push it off as it bites down, dealing 13 damage to you as you have some blood coming out of the side of your neck, Elvira. Okay, next up, Gruff.
Gruff sees what happens to Elvira. Pauses for a second and then goes towards Mithras.
Okay.
And attacks Wolf 3.
Okay.
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 That's fine.
Damn it.
It's fine, guys. It's totally fine.
Yeah, I don't hit.
Does not hit with your quarterstaff.
Oof.
Instead,
Dude,
glancing
I
off
need
the top
your
of it.
wolf's roll. Jesus.
Maybe if you were a wolf
Yeah, what?
someday, you could get rolls just like this. You can only dream, Gruff. People can't be wolves. Anyway. So that misses. Wolf 3. Whittle Furry, says Mintiana. Nice commentary. And we're moving to Elvira, who is having a little bit of blood problems over there.
Yeah.
Because everyone just kind of forgot about her.
So... So she's got this wolf on her neck.
No, it was only there for a second. He actually beat it off. I'm not having
Oh,
it wrap
okay.
around
So
your
he
neck
pulled
anymore.
off. She's gushing out of her vital organ, the throat.
Oh, don't over dramatize. You're just not feeling. You're feeling a little lightheaded.
And she kind of just looks at him, and they make eye contact for a brief moment. And she takes a sharp breath in with what power she has, and her hair kind of gets a little staticky, like, you know, when you like shimmy on the carpet, and it kind of gets staticky and starts to float. And she stomps her foot on the ground and her good leg and screams bloody murder, casting Thunder Wave.
Okay.
So that is a Constitution save of 13.
Constitution save of 13. So
And if
as you scream and you cast Thunder Wave, you can just hear from the side, "Hey, are you all right over there? Is my cheese okay?" Coming from Mintiana.
she just hears a scream.
Constitution save, you said 13?
13, yeah.
Okay, it does not
And
hit.
if they, well, it's half damage then.
No, I mean it does. Sorry, it does not dodge. Is what I meant to say.
Oh, it fails. Okay.
Yeah, it fails.
So then, if it survives, it gets pushed back 10 feet and 6 damage.
Okay, I'll do you one better. Initially, you can see the thing's face just kind of flat back as its skin peels off, taking a blow to the head, completely dead, and the body just goes flying into a tree. And it's dead.
And once she sees it smack the tree and fall, Elvira takes a knee, lifting her skirt to attempt to stop the bleeding at her neck. And she looks over to Minty and goes, "I think the cheese is fine, but not me." And end my turn.
End your turn. Next up, Mithras.
Alright, so,
Good to know.
first, I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of my current turn, and give myself 5 temp HP, because I don't like being below 40.
Okay. I don't like being
So,
below
I now
40.
have-
Elvira is literally at 4 health over there.
I'm
What
inches
you
from
heal
death.
her? What do you want me to do?
Pick up healing.
So, my other action is I'm gonna do the old fucking action surge. That's what it's called.
Okay.
So I get two attacks.
Mhm.
One is gonna be on this wolf directly in front of me.
Okay.
First
The one
one,
directly
so I
in
get
front of you.
advantage. So I roll twice.
Okay.
These are both for that one.
They both hit. Well, one of them does, because I'm
Well,
guessing
yeah.
you're doing advantage.
Yeah, that was just advantage. And then, so it takes 9 damage.
Okay. The one in
One
front of
down.
you, you chop
Yes,
down right in the
directly.
center of its head. Its brain leaks out the side. Dead.
Now I'm going for the one on the right. You see it?
Yep.
Okay. Also rolling with advantage. Oh, I got a nat 20.
Okay.
There's no
I'll take
point
that
in
one.
rolling
I don't think you go any higher than that.
Super Nat 20.
Bone Crusher
I'll just
comments, Elvira has fucking died. Thank you, Bone Crusher.
Thanks,
Alright.
7
friend.
damage.
7
7
damage.
damage. Okay, then you turn around and you swing your sword, cutting right into the upper chest of this poor, poor animal that's just minding its own business. And you can see the blood starting to come out into the fur. It's all matted. There you go. Anything else? You're all out of stuff?
And I end my turn.
Okay. Official turn ending. Minding its own business. Man said roll for initiative. Yeah, but the wolves didn't say roll for initiative. They just said, "Ow!" and looked aggressive. And then tried to attack you, but still, they're minding their own business. Their business is attacking, Mintiana. That is their business. These are rabid wolves. They're not the friendly sort. They're the kind that eat grandchildren in little red cloaks. Where are we?
Imminent's
It's
turn.
Imogen's turn.
Okay. You can go.
So I just measured out. I have enough room with my bonus action to go all the way over here. So Eminent's just gonna kind of skirt around. He's gonna go for a little sneaky little shot from behind.
Wait, how'd you just get
And
there?
I have bonus action dash, and so I have 12 squares of movement.
Okay. Are you stealth right now?
I am not stealthed at all.
Okay. So when you're doing dash, can you go through their target, their attack of opportunity
Yep.
areas or no?
I did not. I'm going this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I actually had more space. I'll just go here.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why I went around so far, because I want to give everybody else a chance to attack as well.
On my screen, you just like winged across. I was like, okay, well, what? I didn't know if you're going like ninja on the back of a wolf or something. Anyway,
Oh, no, just going around.
Go ahead,
I'm
sir.
going to shoot at the one in front of Gruff, this one right here.
okay. It hits.
Cool.
It really hits.
Look, I gotta go for the crit, okay?
Always go for the crit. That's happened to you before. Don't back down.
Woo, that's gonna be 19 damage. Eminem just one-shot him right in the eyeball from behind.
Okay. So you shoot an arrow as it's growling at Gruff and it has its tail up. The arrow goes up through its back end, all the way up through and sticks out the front of its neck. And it dies. Right in front of
That's my
Gruff.
turn.
A little bit of blood splatters onto Gruff's face.
I lick it.
The answer
Just kidding.
is yes, Earl.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Earl, you are up.
All right, so I'm gonna go for another cantrip.
So one.
Of Acid Splash. So that's a
Okay.
dex save of 12. Acid Splash on the only remaining wolf that is alive.
Okay.
And it's a dex save of 12.
And it is going to roll for dex. Okay. It dodges your acid. It seems
Oof.
pissed that you threw it.
Damn.
Send in the cavalry, aka Stew. We want
Send in
Stew.
the leader!
Seems like everyone wants Stew.
Alright. You want me to do a turn for Stu?
No. Well, actually, no. Not really.
Actually, no.
Gonna nibble on someone's ankle. I'd like to see Stu take down a wolf, though. That'd be funny. Should
I
train
have
him
an
up.
idea.
Make him into like when you cast magic missile, put Stu on the back of it next time. I want to see what happens.
You're right.
All right,
No,
so
what
we're
I'd
up-
do is I'd have him gnaw down that tree next to the wolf and
Is
try
that the
to.
end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, Minty, you are up. How about we make wolf stew? Okay, Mithras, that was just painful. Okay, so as we wait for more information, I just picture a dial-up sound like. Beep.
Giving me flashbacks to an old campaign.
Mintiana saunters over to Elvira because she does not care about the remaining wolf. Okay, that's in character. Is that your whole turn, or you?
She just looks at me.
You may be part of Emmedon's clan, but you are my cheese bearer. You didn't think I'd let you bleed out, did you? I mean, I did. Cure wounds. Touch. Instantaneous. I cast Cure Wounds on Elvira. Okay, go ahead and roll your 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. So you roll a 2 plus whatever your charisma is.
It's +3. I think it's set on the thing.
Okay. You feel
5
warm, healing energy flowing to you from the cold, dark hands of the evil cheese woman. And you were healed up. She healed you for the
thank
cheese.
you.
We all know it. She even admitted it.
Well, thank you. Although
I end my turn.
strange for reasoning, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
Okay. This wolf's pissed, and he's gonna attack Mithras because Mithras is kind of a dick, and we all know it. And it crits on Mithras with a 20.
Oh my.
Jesus
It
Christ.
jumps, it growls, it gets down. It sees it's the last one of its kind. You see a little bit of sadness in its eyes as it leaps from Mithras's arm, ripping its head back and forth. It tears in 12 damage into the bicep of the strong and mighty Mithras.
Damn.
Sad day to die, wolf man. Sad day. Okay. So you're up, Gruff. Gruff's like, I have not landed a single frickin' attack this whole game.
Yup.
He's like, I'm pissed.
So seeing this and slightly worried, Gruff hurriedly runs to the side of the wolf and again tries to hit
Okay.
how do I don't it uses a hit to try and stop the wolf from further hurting.
Okay.
16.
It hits.
It's a miracle.
It's a
It's a
miracle.
Christmas miracle.
Wow.
It's a wolf time miracle.
5 damage.
Hey. And it's some
Pissed
decent
off
damage.
because he has missed every single swing with that damn staff.
Yeah,
He runs up,
that happens.
he reels back and smacks it in the most uneloquent, most savage, angry sort of way you could ever imagine. And it hits in the back of the head, and the wolf just goes, "Arr!" and then keels over directly into the snow, dead. You guys have now killed the main enemy of this section. I'm just kidding. These are the wolves, people. Okay. So you guys are done the fight. How would you like to proceed? You can continue to the southwest to Daunting Roar.
Does anyone
You are not
have
that
any
far from
healing?
France, have you ever had any of Earl's famous tea? Have I
Luciano would
brewed
like to
something
cast a
for
spell.
you?
Cast a spell. Earl wants to make some tea. Who wants tea?
If it helps, by all means. I could really use something
I
to
would
clear
like
my
some
throat.
tea. I seem to be slightly hungover.
Okay, Earl, what I want you to do is I want you to roll, send it only to me. And you're going to give me a medicine and a nature roll.
Okay. Alright, and I'll just add the modifier then to just you. Okay.
Yep. I don't think that was just to me, Earl.
Dude, I'll just roll
It
a
was
real
not.
one.
Like, do you know how to send them when you click them?
Yeah, I'm whispering you, but it never.
It never works for you. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh wait, here we go. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
And that's a +4.
Okay. I think that also showed up on the stream.
Did it? Oh
It's
my
okay.
god.
Just, who cares? This doesn't matter. I don't
Alright.
care if everyone knows. Rolled a 17. That was for nature.
And then that was for medicine,
10
so
for medicine.
14 total.
Awesome. So you go ahead and you craft your famous tea using all of the knowledge that you have gathered over the years.
Now this stuff really saved me over the years on Little Dot Island, I'll tell you that.
Little
So
type of
pause
item.
that for a second, Earl. Mintiana, who are you casting? You casting that on little Zim? Yep. Okay. Creature becomes stable. Holy cow! I took on a whole army of wolves. He sits up. He's looking around at all the bloodshed. He sees his own little scar in his slightly messed up armor. Which I should say is not even his, but he has kept it. So, you did not take on a whole army of wolves. What would you know? You're just a fairy. I'm the real hero. I killed one. Yeah, keep kidding yourself, lady. Hey, don't slow me down and get in my way. I got work to do, okay? He goes over and just kicks one of the wolf bodies as if it was somehow his kill. And Mintiana says, why you? But is suddenly cut off by him walking away and kicking wolf bodies. Okay. So, Earl the Grey, you have now made some tea.
All right, friends, who wants some?
I guess it might help.
Something.
I'm a little desperate at this point.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right,
Earl.
here you go.
All right, so I drink the tea as carefully as I can as it's piping hot, and I have a throat wound.
Okay. I want everyone to roll. Are you the only one drinking?
Nah,
As far
I
as I
cycled
know.
that shit, man.
No one else is drinking it?
I'm
I
good.
am.
Okay. Roll 1d10.
Do I also roll 1d10?
Are you drinking as well?
Yes.
Okay, 1d10.
Help.
Okay.
How do I clear this?
Okay,
Oh, no.
so Mithras, your tea tastes really bad.
Right.
I think
Right
this
click
is the
to
best tea I've
remove.
ever had,
Oh,
Earl.
yeah, all the tea tastes like shit. That's sort of the
Thanks,
idea.
Fran.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
just-
you rolled
I'm
a little
gonna-
more than a d10 there.
What?
I'm gonna keep a
You rolled
strong
a
face
d8
on.
plus 7 d10s. Can I sponsor this channel for $1, says Bone Crusher. Why, yes, you can. Head on over to the wonderful, wonderful Under the Table website at underthetablednd.com.
She rolled a 4.
Okay, you
There
rolled
are
a 4.
Dawn Seeker jerseys.
Wait, she rolled a 4. Does anyone see that? I don't see her roll at all.
I see a
it
roll
on
for
the,
Oh, wow, I see it on my other screen. That's strange. Okay, so you go ahead and you guys take a sip. And Elvira, I want you to gain a total of 2 health off of yours. Mithras,
Okay.
you are going to get +1 to charisma for the rest of the day. Hey, wait, can I get
Wow.
some of that? All of a
Sure,
sudden,
there's
Mintiana
plenty to
wants
go
it.
around.
Okay, go ahead. Mintiana can have a glass as well. Thank you for plugging that Dangerous Funk.
Out of character question, how do I temporarily add 1 charisma?
You just remember it, I think.
Yeah,
at
you're
this
just
point.
going to have to use this thing that we have. It's sometimes referred to as a brain.
I don't possess one of those,
Okay.
unfortunately.
Well, you do.
Can't confirm.
Mithras doesn't. You do. So work hard. Remember, +1 charisma. It's not like you're going to do a whole lot of charisma checks anyway. You don't usually do them, I don't think, unless you intimidate people.
Like to roll for charisma to tell Earl that this is the best tea I've ever tasted.
Okay. Mintiana got a 5. Okay, Mintiana. Go ahead and add 1 to your strength. Temporarily. I am strong, man. Yes, you are. Also, you lost 5 pounds of cheese magically. I'm just kidding. Here we go. Let's, what would you guys like to do? Would you like to rest up? You guys are almost to by looking at the
17.
map, you know that you were very close. You've been traveling most of the day. You are very close to Daxon's hold.
All right, well, friends, we're already having some tea, so why don't we take a rest?
I would
Was long
not
battle?
say. I
So
would not say no to that.
Gruff comes to this corner between the trees, and then he says, "Might as well get some cover while we're sitting here."
Okay.
And then casts. I'm going to use mold earth, and I'm going to make out of the ground a small, like, kind of lean-to shelter, almost.
With a 5-foot cube? Okay. I can see that.
I mean, continuously.
5 feet.
It's not just like a one-off, continuously as a cantrip.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to make a little lean-to. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Imminent's,
cute.
Okay.
Imminent's gonna go over to the wolf
Mhm.
here, and he's gonna go ahead and start trying to skin it and take some of the meat off of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you show him, Meridian. We clan members gotta stick together. He starts kicking it too, thinking that he's helping you. He's still pissed about the wolf biting him. Is it okay to eat them? The wolves?
Weren't
I
they just hungry?
suppose, if you're really that hungry. So, you guys taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
I mean, yes, most likely, but I'm also going to create a fire by the lean-to for some warmth.
Okay. Fire next to you too. Warmth.
Looks like, yeah, I'm going to use produce flame to light it on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Not the lean-to, the wood.
Wouldn't a short rest make more sense?
Wouldn't a short rest? Yeah.
I mean, we're in the
Or a long
woods.
rest.
Don't we have to roll?
You're in the woods, but you guys
Every
camp in the
hour.
woods all the time. That's not a big deal.
Yeah, but don't we have to roll for encounters every hour or whatever?
I'm not gonna make you. You guys just fought an encounter. I don't think there'll be like more wolves. It's not that corny. I'm not gonna be like more wolves. Ha! Start dragging in like a shit ton of wolves. You're good. You guys can sleep.
They're
Wolf
everywhere.
stall.
They're ravenous.
Okay.
They're out to get you.
More wolves. I was gonna do that. What are you doing besides eating them? And you're casting Druidcraft. Curious what you're doing there.
Probably weathering.
Maybe. I don't know. It does like a bunch of things though. Oh, we're both trying to fire at the same time. Oh,
lol.
cool. A nice fire you guys have created together. Okay. And everyone wants to take a rest. Go ahead and take a rest. Eminem, you can finish up skinning and whatnot before you take a rest.
Yep, and then he's also going to take the guts from these things and just go ahead and deposit them off in the distance away
Okay.
from the camp.
Go ahead and roll your nature check there.
You mean survival?
Yeah.
Either
19.
they're literally two different things, but yeah.
Tipped.
Yeah,
Bone
but I have
Crusher,
survival and not
nice.
nature. That's why I wanted that one.
Bone Crusher has tipped $5. Addition to lore. I exist and banged everyone's mom. Very good. You can have, Gruff
Are
is
you my
actually
dad?
an orphan, so I don't know. He's,
And I'm an illegitimate child.
I mean, you could
No.
probably
Yeah,
have
but it is
Elvira's
also an orphan.
parents.
I'm a wolf, or I'm a fucking lion, dog.
And thank you
My
for the
mom's
donation,
probably-
Bone Crusher.
Thank you.
Does anyone actually have parents that are alive?
I have no
No.
idea if they're alive or not.
Sitting
Zim
in
does.
jail.
My mom died like 20 years ago.
A whole
So
group
we all
of
have mommy
Batmans
and daddy
here.
issues. Got it.
Zim does.
My father might still be alive. I don't really know.
Yeah. Your father. Yeah, we can talk about your family lore later. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we could talk
I
about
don't
it
want
later.
everyone to know everything about everyone unless they decide to. Orphans have biological parents too, one of which is me. That's fair. That's a fair point, Bone Crusher. I didn't write up a backstory for Mintiana. That's not exactly true, because I remember you saying that you were a failed cheese merchant.
Yeah, jeez.
Another $5 to bang Elvira's dad. I'm getting distracted by these comments now. Okay. I'd allow it. Okay.
Do it.
Let's see. You guys all go ahead and take a nap. Emmerin, while you are taking away the guts, you happen to notice some weird material. Seems to be toxic inside the stomachs of the wolves.
Ew.
You're muted again, bud.
I know. Sorry, she was talking to me. She's taking her temperature. She's been feeling sick, and so have I.
Okay. So yeah,
Ruh-roh.
you found some weird substance in the stomach of the wolves. It appears to be toxic.
Immonen is going to. He's going to sniff it first off. Like, what kind of smells is he getting here? He doesn't know what it means at all, but he's going to try it anyways.
Like if someone ate something they weren't supposed to and then half digested it and then were suddenly cut open by a 3-foot kobold. Smells.
These are very specific smells.
Yeah. It doesn't smell good.
Immonen is going to put it into his poisoner's kit in one of his little jars, and he's going to hold on to it for now.
Okay. Nice. It's Lysol toilet cleaner. It is Lysol toilet cleaner.
No, it's a Tide Pod.
What?
It's a Tide Pod.
What, the poison?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just only hurts kids who get hungry, right? Eat it. Forbidden snack. That's true. Okay.
Forbidden gusher.
So you guys all take a long rest now. And we're going to go ahead and go to break. And we will be back momentarily.
Woo.
We're going to go ahead and take 15 if that is okay with everyone.
Yes, I is hungry
Okay.
in real life.
I is hungry in real life. You're not going to eat any of the precious guts that
Nah, I'm
Luciana
good.
wants to feast on over there.
I'm good, bruh.
Okay. So we will be back with Under the Table after this commercial break, which is not actually a commercial. back to Under the Table.
Hello.
Elvira is also not loading again. Poor Elvira.
I'll show up eventually, I'm sure.
Hey, I'm back to fuck up Kyle's life.
Ooh.
Don't do that.
I'm noting.
Yeah.
I'm noting.
Don't
the
threaten me
stab.
with a good time.
Is wait a minute. So, which Kyle are you talking about?
You, duh.
What do you mean, duh? There's two of us.
I know, but also, like, I'm not gonna ruin his life. I like him.
Ouch.
Oh,
Not selling me on the in-law thing.
Hey, I'm already not your favorite in-law, so I mean, I don't have a reason to compete anymore.
That's not true. Get on your way up. I barely know you. You didn't even come visit me. Elvira.
What's
What the
happening?
fuck
Why
is
is-
Minty doing in chat?
Why is Elvira?
Oh, I'm still not there.
All I have done for Zim.
There I am.
Okay. No. It's because I only spent one healing. So it's only healing one. All I've done for Zim, and he honks his clown nose persistently. Well, in Zim's defense, he's a paladin. And he has a big nose. So, he's an idiot. Yeah, that's probably true. But we don't judge here. Okay. So everyone is healed up. Everyone's ready to go. Are you guys continuing on? It is the next day. The sun is in the air. It is beautiful out. There is no more snow. Well, there's still snow on the ground. You guys can see the nice sky. There's a little bit of dew on the ground. It's frosty though, because it's frickin' frozen. You can see some nice warm weather coming in.
God fucking damn it! Did you say we could see the sky?
Yeah. I was flipping a coin, and if you and Mithras came back late, I was gonna cause it to not be sunny anymore, or not
I
be
told her
cloudy.
we were gonna be late. I told her like 3 times.
Yeah, she doesn't listen though, so you can blame her. It's her fault. Yeah, I'm just joking. That's not. I literally planned on it being late the next day if you guys chose to rest. So, nasty slush ground. Thank you, Bone Crusher. It is a nasty slush ground with lots of guts and blood. Okay. In the interim, Danger actually made a new map for the same area, but it has blood where you guys killed everything. I'm just kidding. He didn't do that. But
I would say that'd be fast.
okay, are you guys heading to Daxon's?
Yes, but Mintiana would like to cast a spell.
Cast a spell, Mintiana. I swear to God, is this going to be what I think it's going to be? Okay, you cast Druidcraft.
Weatherman, tell me your magic.
Weatherman, tell me your magic. In today's forecast, we have sun with more chance of sun. It's about a cool 55 degrees.
That's warm.
Fahrenheit. Still got snow on the ground, but you know, you can feel the cold coming up from the snow. Okay, so are we going to Daxon's? Was that a yes?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Are you
but
sure you want to do this?
Imogen's gonna walk ahead of the party by a good little bit and stealth, so he can scout it out and tell them what the fuck is ahead of us.
Okay,
so we don't die.
meta-wise, are you guys sure you want to do this? Just
You
ask.
sure?
Oh, fucking
I hate this question.
For those about to die, we salute you.
Okay, so we go to Daxon's. Okay, sorry. Oh, it's gonna take a sec. I gotta take off the fog. I gotta
no,
adjust the map.
The stallion.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
It's your girl.
Okay. So let me zoom out. Reveal all. In time, all will be revealed, my friends.
Oh wow, look at that.
Okay. As you guys approach, Daxon's Hold. Okay. We have jammed uncomfortably between two ledges in southeast Meridian Veil. is the home of the deluded hobgoblin, Daxon. Though he touts himself as King of the Veil, Daxon and his cohort of goblin miners, our minions, are little more than a nuisance for neighboring settlements of Half-Home and Gnometown. They often make their way through Frost Needle Forest under the cover of night to stalk through the towns, stealing livestock, baubles, and anything they can get their greedy paws on. Through these conquests, as Daxon calls them, he has amassed a small fortune of gold, trinkets, and jewels, atop which he has proudly situated his throne. Any adventurers who bothered to deal with these pests could summarily help themselves to these spoils. As you guys enter Daxon's hold. There we go. I have a feeling as I put your tokens down, they're going to go in weird spots. Okay. We are going to move you. Because I do not have your tokens on the map. Okay. Okay. I think we got you all. As you guys enter Daxon's hold, the first thing you notice is that there are very, very few. Oh, we gotta get. I almost forgot about Zim. Poor Zim. The first thing that you notice. Oh, I guess my map's cut off too. There we go. Okay. When you enter Daxon's hold, the first thing that you notice is that there are no fewer than a couple goblins walking around. Immediately, Zim starts to shiver and shake a little bit. He's rubbing his arms. He looks at you. He says, "Dear God, we're in Daxon's hold. His whole army's here." Immediately.
I'm sorry.
Intimidated.
Zip.
I put Zim on my shoulders.
I'm sorry, did you just say his whole army?
No.
Yeah. There's
You
so many of them.
You said hundreds before.
Well, there are. Look around you.
Do you know how much 100 is?
Well, it's certainly more than two, I'll tell you that. We have pretty much a whole army here, though, so we shouldn't have any issues.
Okay.
Gruff literally face palms.
Okay.
Zim is literally the fucking carbon copy of that.
Oh, did I not see this coming? Oh, of course the goblin can't count. He's never had a formal education.
One would
Okay.
also wonder how you have not seen it coming. Seeing as at every turn he's always taken claim for all of your victories.
Well, that I always accounted to a different level of delirium,
Oh, yeah.
not just stupidity.
I want you to know that Zim is on my shoulders right now. I have picked him up and put him on my shoulders.
Okay.
How's that smelly loincloth?
Well, technically he's in armor and a smelly
smells
loincloth,
delicious.
so he is extra just putrid today. But it's okay, it's got a little warm. Dear God,
It is
Okay.
now a soiled loincloth.
can't believe we're here. We're gonna go to
Right.
battle.
Okay, hang on. Zim, calm down. We need a plan. We need to scope out the area first. Ebiden, you're stealthy. And Gruff, you're fairly similar in that act if you turn into an animal. Animal.
No.
I want you to know it's the middle of the day. The guards have already seen you.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? I thought it meant
They're too busy right now. They're too busy fighting over what appears to be some kind of paintbrush.
Okay.
Daxon's gonna kick your ass. You guys better run. We better get out of here. It's too much.
Hey.
Too much!
Calm down, Zim.
Listen, I'm a paladin, okay? And I can tell you from my experience as a paladin, while short, has been very informative. And I am telling you right now that if we go in there, we're dead. Especially you, and he points at Mithras.
Goblins.
What's that?
I could just step on these goblins.
Don't step on them yet, please.
Out
Hang
of character,
on.
how tall is Zim?
Isn't he like 4 foot or something?
Nah, he's just
3
about,
foot.
he's about 2.
Oh,
I
he's
thought he
2
was taller
foot.
than I was.
Little 3.
Yeah, I thought it
What do I have, Matt? I think it's 3. I didn't think.
He's
I
a little
didn't
taller
think much of
than
it.
Eminem.
He's short. He's short. He's about the same height as Eminem.
Yeah, because I'm 2'8".
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
it's hard to remember short people's heights.
Dude, I get that all the time, you know,
Also-
because I'm 7 feet tall in real
So,
life.
Mintiana also comments, I mean, I'm with Zim here. There's hundreds here. And then she comments, Mintiana cannot do math.
Ugh.
Am I forgetting Minty? Is that what's happening? Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, brain farting. Okay.
What would you guys like to do?
I have an idea.
Mhm.
But everyone just needs to go with it. If you all agree to let me do this.
Oh, what did you have in mind?
Well, Zim is technically still part of Dexon's brigade. Maybe we can possibly get in there without having to fight anybody if they all think that we are, quote-unquote, Zim's prisoners. And then we can get in there, attempt to have an audience with Daxon, and take him on straight on without having to deal with everybody else.
Oh yeah, I was his right-hand man. I can get us in there easy.
And since Zim's only been gone for a short amount of time, and considering the lack of communication between the goblins, probably don't know that he's been.
Well, what about the paladin armor and that loincloth that we all have to stay far away from?
You can
He
claim
stole
them to be spoils of war.
Exactly. He stole them off of a soldier that he killed. He does consider himself the greatest warrior of all time.
What do you mean
I'm sure
consider
that Daxon
yourself? I am.
Yes, you are. I promise that.
You know, your makeup's looking worse the more you talk.
All right. And the more you talk, the more I'm likely to rip your face off. We're besides that right now, because we need you. We need
course
him.
you need
We
me.
need you. We need you to convince Daxon we're your prisoners, so we can get in there and take him on, or have a conversation with him without having to do any bloodshed.
So
we in
wait
agreement?
a minute. Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You want me, a newly formed paladin, to go in and pretend all of you strong warriors, are my prisoner, and somehow convince them to let us through?
Yes,
I'd believe it.
and I'm sure they will too. And don't worry, Mintiana, we're not actually his prisoners. We're just pretending to get through.
Okay. He hops down off the shoulders.
Real
Walks over.
entourage.
He walks
Is
over
that-
with a
was
very
that
like
Expo?
sort of imperious way right in front. It's like, okay, slackers, get in line. We're going up to see Daxon.
Oh, one sec. I think what Minty was trying to say is that we should play this as though we're not his prisoners, but we are his, group. We are his...
Loyal
Plan.
entourage.
Are we supposed to come in a line? Like a Congo line?
Okay.
What
What do you guys say to Mintiana's trying to say that you're not his prisoners, but you're his loyal entourage?
I see where you're coming from. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just gonna say I think prisoner will work better because he's got such a big head.
Yeah.
I still think it was, I was trying to stealth off ahead of the party to scout out this whole situation with Immonen. I feel like it's probably smarter for me to have stayed a little bit further away in case stuff goes wrong. Because I can move the fastest.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we start
So I'll be
moving.
behind this little tent thingy.
Okay.
Gruff, with a very exaggerated and exasperated expression, just falls into line, sighs, and just starts following.
Okay.
I just light some more snibbly in my pipe and just start following them.
Listen, guys, I promise this will work. If not, I'm sorry, and I owe you nothing.
So Zim starts going forward, walks up to the guards. The guards stop fighting over the paintbrush for a second. And they're like, hey, is that Zim? The other one's like, I think it is Zim. And then they're sitting there like looking. It's hard not to metagame sometimes, honestly. True, Bag of 97. True.
It's Bega, and that's me.
Bega? Okay, I'm going to call you the Bagel. How about that? Okay, so that...
All right, Keto.
One of them's like, hey, is that Zim? And the other one's like, I think it is. And then they're like, hey, Zim, what are you doing here? And Zim's just like, oh, me? I'm a paladin now. I got a whole crew behind me. You see these guys? They're my prisoners. He like leans forward and kind of whispers in. They both start laughing. You hear like, and like, from the, front of them. One of them,
that laugh.
One of them turns in. One of them says, yeah, right, Zim. We don't believe you. You sure you didn't just make some new friends again? The other one's like, yeah, Zim, you're always running off anyway. Zim's like, listen, guys, I'm a paladin. You see this sword? They're like, yeah. It's like, you see this armor? The other one's like, yeah. It's like, okay, so all can agree that I am a paladin. Therefore, if you guys don't let me have an audience with Daxon, I am going to smite you. Both of them look a little bit scared, and he starts saying, gods above, grant me the power to smite my enemy. And all of a sudden, okay. We'll let you in. Just promise you ain't gonna do anything stupid again. I never do anything stupid. Zim never does anything stupid. You can quote me on that.
He gets a very long sideway glance from Gruff.
And this one's just like, this one over here, he's just like, okay, Zim. You better go on in now, then. I'm sure Daxon wants to talk to you anyway. Oh, I will.
Elvira just kind of rolls her eyes.
Mithras is giving him like 2 thumbs up and like a big grinny like smile or toothy smile.
Okay. You guys all enter the beautiful building of Daxon, which is not a beautiful building. In fact, it is a rather shitty one. Beautiful. Okay, is everyone in?
Yes.
Okay. Hiya there, Daxon, says Grem, approaching Daxon. Daxon gets up. What are you doing here, Zim? I just came back with, some high-value prisoners. I'd stay away from the one with the makeup, though. She's a bit crazy. Leans back.
Fuck off.
Prisoners? Well, I don't believe you for a second, Zim. You went running out of here to pick me up some Mooney milk over in Gnometown, and I never saw you again. Yeah, of course not. I was captured. I told you. I got some prisoners, though. Look, I got them from Gnometown.
What?
These don't look like gnomes to me. And all you see when you look at Daxon, he is probably about 5 feet tall. He is a hobgoblin. And he's pretty bulky. Looks a little intimidating. Also looks like he probably hasn't run any laps in a while.
Oh,
as he
man.
sits on his massive, pile of what appears to be just gold. You guys gonna speak up or what? He kind of whispers to you guys.
I mean, what would you want us to say? Make him...
Gruff, very obviously, not interested, goes, oh no, please, be very kind to us, oh captor of ours.
You see what I mean? All prisoners. And I,
now.
Zim the Mighty, Slayer. Slayer of the Wardens. Destroyer of the Rotten Druid, who kinda stank. And killer of all those damn wolves last night. Say unto you that I am a paladin, and I'm gonna smite you, Daxon, if you don't respect me. I've been your right-hand man for years.
What? Why are you threatening him?
What are you talking about? You ain't ever been my right-hand man.
Oh my god.
You ain't never been my right-hand man. That's Murray over here.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
how you doing, Zim? Murray? You hired Murray? I can't believe it. He hired
Elvira's
Murray.
just-
He
Elvira's
hired
having a-
Murray. I was his right-hand man for years. Actually, Zim, you were just the janitor. The janitor? Why was I always on the right hand? Just because you were cleaning my seat, man. Oh, shit. Okay.
Elvira's
well,
having an existential crisis.
As your janitor, it's time to clean up this mess, Daxon. These are my prisoners.
Yes, prisoners.
Well, hold on. No.
Woe is me.
You sure you want to fight me, Daxon?
Whoa. Let's not do any fighting. Come on. Maybe we could have a conversation about this.
You know, he kind of has a point. She's very loud and obnoxious. He steps off his throne. Daxon is king. Okay, I lied. They ain't my prisoners, Daxon. They're my new clan. And they're a hell of a lot better than you ever were. I don't even have to clean up your toilet anymore. But you were always so good at it, Zim. I don't care. I'm a paladin now. The only thing I clean up are undead and other things, I'm sure. I'm gonna clean up other things too, but I'm not cleaning up no damn toilets, I tell you what. I was cleaning up a few guts yesterday with Emiden, but I don't count that. It doesn't count. They were just guts. And they were gross, yeah, I mean, probably worse than your shit if I'm being honest. But honestly, at the end of the day, okay guys, listen. He starts turning to you guys. We gotta get rid of this guy. Murray is a freaking idiot. You know I can still hear you over here, Daxon. Oh, you
Gruff says,
Fuck.
"Oh, the
What's up?
Goblin army was such a threat. Definitely shouldn't check out the lights at the ruins."
Oh man.
This is my favorite scene ever. It's basically
Okay.
me role-playing with me in a bunch of New England accents.
Is this a 90s Eddie Murphy movie? Like, Jesus Christ.
Yes, that's actually
Okay.
what I base my my campaigns off. Eddie Murphy movies.
Okay.
History of the British Empire.
Okay,
You know what?
you guys can talk to Daxon if you want. Still, you're not in combat yet.
Okay. I have a question for you, sir, then. Or my lord, or whatever you
Daxon
want.
is king.
Okay, King Daxon. Why do you feel the need to pillage every city that's near this area? Just for power's sake?
Pillage every city, because might is right, and I'm mighty. I slayed a dragon. He points to a skull nearby that clearly looks like that of a bovine. It was big and scary. You know, he's not lying. That thing was freaking scary, man. And I
As
killed it
most-
myself.
Wow! Great job! That's amazing! But, don't you think it would be better to use your incredible battling skills to perhaps help the surrounding people instead of attacking them? Perhaps they'd like you more.
Are you saying?
Should I-
Did I need to rob more people so they like me?
No.
What are you trying to
No.
say?
I'm saying, hold on. I'm saying that you should perhaps help the surrounding people with your wealth and your protective services. Instead of attacking the gnomes and the halflings, you could maybe come to a treaty with them where you offer their services, your services of protection to them, and they give you money. Or
Make
perhaps
a direct charisma check.
direct charisma.
Not a specific, just charisma. With your modifier for charisma.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Oh man. I honestly feel bad for you. Because what you don't know is I was actually doing a reverse charisma check, which means that you had to make below a 10 for me to accept this. So you should have picked someone with a lower modifier. Anyway. He just looks at you, he's like, I ain't helping no one. I'm the richest man in the Veil. I got armies under my command. We've conquered everything. Ain't that right, Zim? And he pokes him right in the chest, and Zim kind of like topples on his butt, all of his armor. And he said, I'm a paladin now, Dexon. And he's like, I don't care what you think you are. You're a shitty janitor anyway.
Mintiana would like to speak next.
Okay. Oh, was that all you had to say? I'm not reading the oohs, by the way. Is that all you had to say?
Ooh.
I refuse. On principle alone, I will refuse.
Oh, whoa.
Was that all I had to say as Daxon, or? Yeah, I've been ranting for like 15 minutes, man.
I have one more thing that I will do, like, final thing, if no one else has anything.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else have anything that they want to say or try?
I just
Nope.
want to go up to
Gruff
that
is pretty
skull.
pretty fed up with the situation.
Yeah.
Where's the skull
Yeah,
at?
some army you got here. I counted 5 of your quote-unquote soldiers there. I'm pretty sure if I gave them a book, they wouldn't be able to read a word of it. So,
Anyone
Some
else
army you
got
got
any
here.
fancy words for me? Says Daxon.
I wanna go pick up the skull that he was talking about, wherever it is. I don't know where it's at. I'm just gonna pretend it's right here, and then I wanna bring it back, like right up next to him, and drop it and stomp on it and break it with my foot. While maintaining eye contact.
Oh,
Roll
no.
for initiative.
Oh, no, I wanted to try my thing! Come on!
apparently, I'm
No,
still.
no, hang on. There has to be... Oh, damn it! Way to go, Mithras. I don't get to do my fun spells.
Of course, I nat the initiative roll.
Hey, could you change my initiative to 19?
Out of your hatred for the situation.
Can you change your roll to what?
19, since I have
Why?
advantage on initiative.
Why?
Because of the slang of warning. So I take the higher roll.
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, would you even roll initiative? Because you're not even in the tent.
Yeah.
I'm here, but I wouldn't hear anything until something happens. So I'd probably end up passing my first turn for most part.
Okay. I'm doing the same thing where all the goblins are going to fall under 1 for this fight.
Mm. Oh wow, and all the goblins.
Is Zim included in all the goblins?
Yeah, well, no, Zim has his own.
Yep.
I
Zim
think
is
Zim's
the
the
dark
19.
one up top, right?
I'm going to change his portrait next session so you guys can tell him apart. Just generic goblin portrait. Okay. Go ahead and start us off, Gruff. Wait, hold on. I don't know why it says round 3. It's round 1.
Yeah. Like, what are we? All right. Screw it. I want to crack ahead just because of all this BS.
Okay.
So I'm gonna pull out my quarterstaff.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go over to this guy right here, and I'm just gonna bonk him right on the head.
Are you trying to knock him out or are you trying to kill him?
I think I'm gonna go for the knockout.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for it.
Not Murray.
Not Murray. Holy shit. Okay. Go ahead and roll again.
Sorry, it was covering my my click button.
You bonk
Yep.
him on the head. And he gets like dizzy and starts stumbling. He's like, oh, he starts talking. I'm just Dexon's right hand Murray. I like Murray stuff. He's like falling around. He's like, gold smells like good things. Clearly has concussion.
Gold smells like good thing.
Okay. You guys ready? We're going Zim. Next up, Zim.
Shot Zim.
Zim charges
Zim.
over to Daxon. I warned you. I was a paladin, he says. And he holds his hand up and out, and he says, by the power of the gods, I command thee to smite. And he pulls his hand out. And to everyone's surprise, there is a blast of light
What?
emanating from his hand that does not hit Daxon, but it blows him across the room, hitting the
Oh,
wall.
there.
And you can see
There
the
it is.
light emanating from that point. And then there's
Okay,
a crack as all the light that dissipated reconverges in that same spot, hitting Daxon
That-
for 1 point.
That makes more sense.
Gruff is upset that he didn't get to bonk Zim on the head.
I always believe in.
All right, I believe.
Well, I have to say, I am impressed.
Okay.
I love how Zim is taking out of every fight immediately.
I don't know. He just used holy magic.
He did just use holy magic to knock himself out.
Oh, no one said he was competent yet. So we got Imogen down the corner.
Could Imminent hear any of this happening?
When Zim summoned a bunch of light from the sky, I think you noticed there was a bit of a zap, kind of like explosion. It didn't.
Okay,
It
then
didn't. It
Imminent's-
echoed a little bit. It's not like super loud. It was a bit muffled. It wasn't super big. It was enough to blow Zim off his feet. So some god somewhere must have answered him.
My God, if it's the god of stupidity.
The god of stupidity.
Okay,
He
well,
has a heart for
I guess-
fools.
Imminent's just gonna kind of creep over here, kind of like creep along the items here, and just kind of try to stay out of their line of sight.
These two are literally still fighting over the paintbrush on the outside. I told you it was mine.
Okay, in that case, he's just gonna go like here and peek
But
around
I
and
want to
shoot
be the rich one,
this
not
one.
you. He's gonna do what?
that one. I'm gonna shoot that one. Sorry, I didn't have my push the top going.
You aiming to kill? You aiming to knock out?
I'm gonna aim to kill this one.
Oh. Just killing nice people, I guess. Okay.
Define nice.
They ain't doing nothing
Jesus
wrong. They're just
Christ.
fighting over a paintbrush. They're not even fighting you.
They're just living their best life.
Living their best life.
9 damage.
I did 19. I did just shy of max.
Yeah, they're not living their best life anymore. I do have a question for you. How are you getting both of those rolls to hit?
Oh wait, yeah, sorry. I only get one of those rolls. So the first one, the 18, is my roll. I
Either
forgot.
way it hits. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have advantage right now because of sunlight.
This one's fighting over the paintbrush.
You
Just gets
you
nailed
don't
in the
get
frickin'
sneak
neck
attack
with
though, do you?
I do get sneak attacks. I'm attacking from stealth. But
just
I still technically have advantage, but it's taken away by the disadvantage of the sunlight.
This one just gets nailed in the neck as they're fighting with a paintbrush. Just blood spurting out. He's just, ugh. The one's like, I guess that means it's mine. Kind of laughs. Pockets the paintbrush. He's very happy with himself. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Elvira.
Okay. So Elvira just kind of crosses her arm, and taps her heel, and looks over to Daxon and says, "This is really your only chance to... I can't control the giant lion beast that's right in front of you. Surrender now, or perish."
I ain't afraid of no little kitty.
Your loss. And I'm going to look at him in the eye and cast Infinite Whispers at the 2nd level.
Okay.
Well,
So that is a 13 wisdom save.
He has to be the wisest of the bunch.
The wisest. Watch him miraculously make it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's got a
okay,
13.
well, then he receives only half damage.
Okay.
So he takes 9 damage.
Jeez Louise.
What the? That thing
And
is
he's-
like stacked.
It gets
Oh,
worse
He
as
gets
I have more spell
blasted in
slots.
the mind, screams out, it just says,
Also,
Exxon is king!
I just want to point out that she rolled 2 5s and a 6 on that.
Hehe.
Jesus.
yeah,
H.
this is why no one likes her, because she rolls high. Most of the time, Gruff can't even hit anything, and she's over here blasting away with,
you had trouble hitting in one fight, and now it's
but no,
every
he's
fight.
doing
Oh,
fine."
you can't ever hit.
It's half damage, though.
We pity him.
It doesn't
We
do that
pity
much.
Gruff. Okay. It is half.
I have my turn.
Blasting
I
in
have
the
my,
mind.
I
Okay.
have my turn.
Okay. Daxon, swaying on his feet, grabs his great axe and starts to come down on top of Mithras because she is always right freaking there. Anyway.
He did break his dragon.
Yeah, he is pretty mad. And he
Oh.
says, Daxon is king! And swings a 22 directly down
Jesus
on top of
H.
you. And then goes... Wait, slide.
Dude, how are your NPCs always hitting like 19s?
And somehow it does a measly 3 damage as it scuffs off the top of your armor. You clearly did not like getting blasted in the face with whatever Elvira just did. They get it because typically they have high modifiers, most of the NPCs. I think that's how they compensate the NPCs in this game.
He
No,
has a
you're just
modifier.
rolling straight 19s.
True. I am great. I promise you it's not loaded. I use like literally just the same shit you guys use. I just click on their character sheets. They have character sheets. I click on it and it rolls for me.
It's a rigged system.
I want you to know
I
there
didn't
are
rig
only
it.
5 rolls you can do that will hit me, and you somehow hit them.
It's true. You know, I feel like if I was rolling behind a screen right now, you guys would be accusing me of cheating. I don't like
What?
that.
Huh?
Stop the count. Thank you, Dangerous Funk.
Keep the count.
Keep the count. I have to re-roll because Eric thinks I'm a liar. Sorry, I mean Gruff. Gruff, you bastard. Okay, next up is going to be Murray, who's swaying on his feet.
Poor Murray.
He's gonna be like, he's like, Murray must hit people. He takes his little scimitar, he's swinging around. He's like, oh, he tries to hit you, and somehow does.
That's incredible.
And completely by accident, you take 4 damage, Gruff, as his sword kind of cuts into you on the way down as he's just wildly trying to protect Daxon and completely out of it. Okay. Next up is Mithras asshole.
Alright, so I'm gonna do my trusty old bonus action of Fighting Spirit, so I get 5 temp HP, and also I get
Okay.
advantage attack rolls. Chill, and then I'm gonna do an action surge,
Mhm.
special, and then I'm gonna attack Daxon twice, both with advantage.
Okay.
– 16 and 13. Does 16 hit?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
16 doesn't hit?
Mm-mm.
Alright.
I lied. It looked like a 16, but I'm so zoomed out from it. It's actually higher.
He has higher than a 16?
Yes, he does. He is a hobgoblin.
That, I don't... Okay.
Okay. Mithras spectacularly misses twice.
17?
No.
Does 17 hit? No. Okay.
No. His AC is an 18.
Holy fuck.
Holy.
Oof.
That's the end of my turn.
Yeah. I think I can actually show you guys. Square token. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Disable markers. I don't even know how to do that. Okay. There's a way I can show you. I think it's hidden right now. Does it not show you at all?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
No. Okay. There's a thing I can change to make it so you guys can see it. I normally keep it off because it's typically, you don't tell people the AC until after they kind of figure it out. Anyway. So, who is up? Earl.
That will be Earl.
My name is Earl.
All right, here comes the fireworks, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they're just waiting.
Ooh.
So I'd like to zoom in on this map, but Emiden is way off to the side, so I gotta keep him on there.
All right, so magic missile at 2nd level.
Magic missile from His Name is Earl. What level did you cast in that at, bud?
Oh, level 2. The first one hits. I'm
That
pretty
hits.
sure a 22 should hit
It does. It does.
anybody. All right, and for 7 damage.
Holy shit. So, Earl comes up and shoots a magic missile off. It whizzes through the air, streaking, creating a noise. A little, like, screeching noise through the air as it just smacks Daxon directly in the chest. You were trying to kill him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Caving in his chest as he hits the back.
Oh.
And then you just hear from the corner of the room, where Zim is currently unconscious.
See, I told you Murray was an idiot.
And he's just knocked out still. Barely awake. He's just kind of getting to his feet now. And you guys can go ahead and end combat.
Oh, thank God.
So,
Wow.
Needless to say.
That was quick and
sounds-
unfortunate.
Wait. What about Murray? What's he doing right now?
he's like literally concussed on the side. You guys can kill him if you want.
No.
He's not fighting anymore though.
I mean, I got
No.
3 other magic missiles.
You guys just killed their leader. This guy just runs in from out here. He's like, "Hey!
Oh,
Oh my god. Zim, you killed Daxon! I know I did.
Oh,
He steps up.
oh my
It
god.
wasn't easy, but I called on the power of the gods as a paladin.
And his cape starts billowing out behind him, you know? And this guy looks at him. He looks at him in wide-eyed wonder.
He's like, I ain't never seen someone so strong before. Zim. I know. Grovel at my feet. For I am the great paladin and hero of the Veil. Zim!
And then he just falls unconscious again on the floor.
Uh,
Mumbling to himself. As his slight moment of
Mintiana would like to cast a spell, and I'm assuming it's the spell that will wake him up.
Go ahead, Mintiana. Cast away.
Plot twist, she's just checking the weather.
Probably. I'd like to check the weather. Oh, I asked this a while ago, so you may be shocked.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Oh no.
No, what are you doing, girl?
Walks over to Daxon.
Spare the dying. Yeah.
Spare the dying!
Are you fucking me
What?
right now?
What are you doing? Oh my god!
Daxon.
I immediately slice him again.
Okay, we're gonna get into this weird battle.
No. Before any of this happens, I would like to cast a spell. I would like to cast Charm Person on Daxon. And that is a Wisdom save of 13.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Denied and denied. I'm letting
Damn
him
it.
live. Okay. I don't feel like, and I mean this seriously, I feel like it is completely within Mintiana's nature to go resurrect someone who is clearly just a delusional idiot that you guys just killed. I do not find it in Mithras' nature to just cut him down maliciously. And I don't necessarily think that Elvira would jump out of the way and try to charm him for no reason when he's at like 1 health and clearly he's still like on his back, just prone.
Okay.
I'm not finished, besties. Oh, dear God.
I
Go! Do what you will.
My.
so much chaotic energy.
I can feel the chaos. Chaos Theosis, the birth of chaos.
Daxon is key.
Says to himself. With the roll for intimidation to convince Daxon of Mintiana's powers. 100% of his nature to kill a man he deems evil. Do you deem some guy who doesn't even kill people evil, Mithras? Mithras is chaotic good. So yes. Okay. You can roll for intimidation, Mintiana. You fail, Mintiana. But
What?
since I have been convinced, I will say that Daxon, after saying Daxon is king, looks to Mintiana and grabs her and says,
You saved my life. I'm gonna change my ways. I'm gonna help the Veil to become a better.
as Mithras' sword just impales him.
Oh,
And he's
so
dead.
close.
Again. Good
We
job,
were so
Mithras.
close.
Oh, actually, Bailey's right. He doesn't wake up. Spare the dying doesn't wake them up.
Yeah, I don't care. New rule! Spare the dying does wake them up. As said by me, DM. Okay.
We'll take it by a case situation.
When it's convenient for the plot, I will do anything. Not really. I don't break the rules. I don't fudge my rolls. You guys see my rolls? They're very high, yes. You guys say that I cheat. You say that I cheat. I don't cheat. I don't cheat.
Can y'all
I
hear me
promise
now?
you I don't cheat. What?
Yeah, gotcha.
Yes.
Okay, I was trying to talk, and I guess my headset turned up.
Yep. That does happen. To you in particular. I don't know why.
I am cursed.
I'm
Woe
cursed.
is me.
Okay. Would you guys like to loot around the room?
Might as well.
So poor Zim's over here. He's still unconscious next to Earl. He's kind of coming to, but he's just staring at the ceiling. Like having a, existential crisis about what life is about now that he killed Daxon.
Elvira's
Hey,
gonna
Zim friend. You want some more tea? I got a little left.
Mintiana, defeated, says, whatever. You can have your violence. True. Murder hobo. Title goes to Mithras.
I just went for the knockout.
I know, you were very friendly. That's why this guy's still alive. He's just a little confused on his butt. So you guys would like to loot this place?
Yes. I want to go for the chest next to the throne.
Okay. Chest next to the throne. You go over to the chest and you open it up, and there is more gold inside. Whole chest full.
Mhm.
Would you
That's
guys like
fun.
to look at them?
Yeah.
Okay. As you pick up a gold piece in your hand, a little flake of what appears to be clearly golden paint falls off, revealing copper.
Wood? Oh.
Why am I not surprised? Disappointed,
This is a stroke of genius, Kyle.
but not surprised.
This has been planned for longer than you've been playing. Okay.
Goodness.
So, in the great, wonderful Daxon's hold. By the way, all the goblins are kind of congregating now. They seem impressed. Well, besides this guy, he's dead.
Join the clan.
Oh no.
Gotta catch 'em all, Goblin Mom.
Danger's gonna argue with me because he's saying that the painted gold was his idea. I feel like it was a collaborative effort. I don't necessarily believe him. Oh, he always takes credit for everything. Anyway. Don't have to say. He's teasing me right now. Okay. Anyway. So. Let's see. I'm going to say it was a collaborative effort. We'll both take credit. There you go. He said fuck you in chat. Hey, Danger, can you ban yourself, please? I don't like bad content in my chat, please. Okay. Anyway. So you guys pick up and you guys receive a total whopping amount
Oh my.
of 1,000
Copper.
372 copper pieces. That's the primary.
All of us together?
No, not each individual person. As a group.
Yeah. Yeah.
How about I ban your dumb shirt? That's just mean. I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt. That's why I put my Kaido Lore logo back there. See? Okay. Anyway, I always wear a Hawaiian shirt on my other channel. Doesn't matter.
So we each get 228 gold, and then one of us gets one more.
I think it's 4 people get an extra one.
Yeah.
4 people get an extra one.
I hate to break it to you guys.
What?
You guys are a group. This is sort of a group amount, if you know what I'm saying. And I just don't know that all of you are going to be able to carry that much. If I'm being completely honest. They're pretty heavy.
Oof.
How much could you
I'm
say
just
we
gonna-
take each then?
I forget the exact weight, but if I had to guess, I'd say it's something like... Let's see. Okay. Well, if someone can do the math, every piece, whether it be copper, gold, or silver, or electrum, or platinum, is weighing approximately 1 ounce. There are 16 ounces in a pound, last I checked. So that would mean that every 16 pieces is exactly 1 pound. So, a lot. Oh, wait.
That's 14.25 pounds each, which means I could carry that easily.
You can?
I have 116 out of 150, so I can carry 2 people's loads if I need to.
Oh, wow. That's actually not bad. Okay.
Where would we even see that?
It's on the weight carried. It's right underneath the inventory button. It says weight carried and then a number and then pounds.
I typically don't count the weight thing, but you guys have so much now that it seems ridiculous just to put it in your pocket. That being said, you guys will have to buy things in copper, so we'll have to keep mind of that. And I'm going to go over everyone's currency to make sure that everyone has already changed everything down from the original amounts that we were supposed to have. So if you could keep this to the side. How much did you guys say it was per person, split to 6?
228 copper each, with 4 people getting 229, which Imogen did not take part in the actual combat with the guy, so I won't be one of those people.
So 228 for 4 people. Yeah. And
229 for 4,
I think,
228 for 2.
I think I have the most silver, so I'll take the one less as well, because I think I have the most silver.
Okay. So we have one less for Imogen and one less for Elvira. So that seems to be both of our 228 stacks. Okay. I cannot do math, so you guys will have to divvy that up to me later. Fair enough. So, you guys have conquered the Daxon's hold. What do you feel like? Heroes? Amazing. Incredible. Murderers? Probably. It's okay though.
Gruff goes to Zim and says, you know, you might need a king around here.
Zim says, "You're absolutely right."
As he sits up.
And I know the perfect guy. Murray! You're gonna take care of this place. I always knew you had it in you.
And Murray's just over there like, Murray! Clearly concussed still. His pupils are all whack. And Zim just goes and tosses him on the chair, which is now not having a bunch of gold under it.
There we go. That takes care of that. Now, where we going, clan?
And he pets Gruff on the shoulder. And he grabs Mintiana from beside him. And he like drags him in, and he's just excited.
He's like, I'm a paladin.
And all the goblins coming in to see this, they're all like amazed at this turn of events, at what has happened. And you can see them with the amazement in their eyes drop to one knee around their new king.
All hail King Murray! Yeah, don't listen to them. They're a bunch of idiots anyway.
You don't say.
How's my
Gruff
new
starts to
title?
walk out.
What?
Gruff starts to walk out and just kind of says, so how about not looting people anymore?
How about not going to kill at the first opportunity? She kind of glances at
talking
Mithras.
I was
think
talking to the goblins.
Oh, how about not
Oh, I
looting
was-
anymore? And Murray says,
I was talking.
looting bad. And he just like, freaking, this guy's so out of it. You beat him on the head so hard. This poor guy. I don't think he's getting any better anytime soon. It's going to take a while.
Well, so much for the army.
Yeah, we took
Shall we
this
move
town
on, then?
from a bunch of humans a while back. Should have seen them.
Wait, from humans?
Oh, yeah. All over the place.
How did you do that?
Well, they brought their armies before us. And also, they were mostly dead, but we don't talk about that.
Okay.
Well,
Gotcha.
it's all adding up now. Damn.
Well, shall we keep moving then?
Okay. I'm going to let you know the current time, Eastern time, is 11:10 p.m. You guys can either end it here in the wonderful place of Daxon's Hold, or continue further a little bit more. I don't plan on there being any combat. If you do want to move forward, I'm going to let you know that.
We should probably call for the night because she has stuff to do in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will call it. I will call it. I will call it. Okay, that's the end of the session. So I'm going to go ahead and do the outro. Okay, thank you for watching Under the Table. Follow us on Twitter at UnderTableDND because someone already took Under the Table, which was very stupid. Also follow us on YouTube as Under the Table and Twitch as Under the Table _D&D. And also we have a TikTok called Under the Table. It's all underscored. The table _D&D. You can find us pretty much any platform, including Facebook, or go to our website where you can donate and look at really crappy website design. It's called UnderTheTableDND.com. No underscores in that one, though. Anyway, have a good day. Thank you for watching.